Life often feels uncertain, yet within that uncertainty lies a gentle assurance that we are never truly alone. Imagine waking each morning with the thought that a faithful friend has already walked ahead of you, preparing the path you are about to take. This friend knows every turn your day will bring, every challenge you will face, every joy waiting to unfold. He arranges divine meetings at the right moments, places the right people in your path, and opens doors you could not have found on your own. He is the one who gives you strength when your heart feels weak, peace when your mind feels restless, and courage when life feels too heavy. That friend is our loving God. His presence is not distant or abstract. It is as close as your next breath. All you need to do is trust Him, to call on Him, and to imagine Him standing right beside you, guiding your steps with care. This truth turns the ordinary act of beginning the day into something sacred. When you rise in the morning before the noise of life takes over, there is a chance to align your spirit with His presence. The prayer begins simply with gratitude for the gift of a new day. Good morning, Lord. Thank you for letting me live another day, for the chance to see, to feel, and to love. Go before me and prepare my steps. Fill my mind with positive thoughts, my heart with joy, and my spirit with the strength I will need. This is not just a request for blessings, but a conscious act of trust, of choosing to let God's wisdom be the guiding force in every detail. The home becomes the first place of prayer. Each room is lifted up to God, not as mere spaces, but as centers of life and love. Lord, go before me into my home. Fill it with peace, laughter, and connection. Let every word spoken here be touched with kindness. Let joy fill the air like sunlight filling a window. In the same way, relationships are entrusted to Him. Conversations that might otherwise carry stress are prayed over in advance. Father, prepare my heart and the hearts of those I meet. Give me the right words, the patience to listen, and the wisdom to bring encouragement instead of conflict. Trust is the heartbeat of this prayer. It is a surrender to God's plan, even when the details remain hidden. Lord, I cannot see all that this day will bring, but I place every moment in your hands. Whatever unfolds, I choose to believe it is for my good. In that trust lies freedom, freedom from fear of the unknown, and freedom to live with peace. The prayer moves outward into health, safety, and purpose. Father, prepare my body with strength, my mind with clarity, and my emotions with joy. Keep me safe on every journey today. Send your angels to guard my steps. It also moves inward, asking for a heart ready to grow. God brings situations that shape me into a better person. If someone needs kindness, prepare me to give it. If someone needs encouragement, let my words lift them. Let me be your hands and feet in the world. There is a plea for protection from harm and a hope for generosity to mark the day. Surround me with your presence, Lord. Keep me safe and help me share blessings freely. Let my life today create ripples of joy. In this way, the morning prayer becomes not just a request for survival, but a blueprint for transformation, shaping how we see, think, and act. And so the day begins with confidence, not because life will be free of challenges, but because faith assures us that no challenge will come without God's presence already waiting on the other side. His love goes before us, His wisdom prepares the way, and His peace steadies the heart. Each moment, whether small or great, becomes an opportunity to walk in the assurance that we are never alone. As the day unfolds, prayer becomes a quiet anchor that steadies the soul. Life never moves in straight lines. There are delays, frustrations, and unexpected turns, but with every challenge comes the chance to lean again into trust. Lord, prepare my path into every situation today. Fill each moment with solutions, open doors I cannot see, and bring blessings in ways that surprise me. Light up the road ahead so I can walk with confidence. These words are not wishful thinking, but a declaration of faith that God goes ahead, turning even obstacles into opportunities for growth. Health, strength, and emotional peace are placed into His care. Father, prepare my body with energy, my mind with focus, and my spirit with joy. Let me meet this day not with heaviness, but with hope. Each place visited becomes sacred when offered to Him first. Lord, guide me into every space today. Prepare each location with your peace, so that wherever I go, your presence is already there. Even travel is entrusted to His hand. Make my journey smooth and safe. Keep others mindful and kind, and let me arrive with joy at every destination. Relationships are prayed over with care. Every conversation carries the potential to heal or to harm, to strengthen or to weaken. God, prepare the words I will speak today. Make my tongue an instrument of encouragement. Teach me when to speak and when to listen. Let my voice bring life and my silence bring peace. Trust deepens as the heart releases its hold on control. Father, I may not always know the right path, but I know you do. Whatever this day brings, I trust you completely. The prayer grows bold in its vision. Lord, open doors of opportunity and abundance today. As you bless me, prepare my heart to share those blessings. Let success never end with me, but flow through me into the lives of others. Use me to brighten someone's day and to show them your love. In these petitions, hope is renewed because life is no longer measured by what we can achieve alone, but by what God chooses to accomplish through us. There is a request for wisdom in the choices that shape the day, both large and small. Guide my decisions, Lord. From how I spend my time to how I respond to challenges, prepare me to choose what honors you. Give me discernment that leads to peace and joy. Gratitude also flows as a steady refrain. Open my eyes to see blessings before they arrive. Help me give thanks for small kindnesses, for brief moments of joy, for the gifts that often pass unnoticed. Let my heart remain grateful in all things. Forgiveness is woven into the prayer, for no day is complete without the need to release what weighs us down. Prepare my heart to forgive quickly, Lord. If I need to ask forgiveness, give me the courage to do it sincerely. Heal relationships strained by pride or pain. Replace anger with love, resentment with peace, and brokenness with restoration. These words bring freedom to the spirit, loosening chains that bitterness tries to forge. The prayer does not shy away from asking for divine appointments, those sacred coincidences where God arranges meetings that no human plan could design. Lord, go before me and orchestrate connections at just the right time. Bring me into conversations that matter, encounters that bless, and moments that remind me you are always working behind the scenes. Such moments remind us that life is not random. It is guided by unseen hands of love. Finally, the heart asks to be prepared for kindness. Lord, if someone today is praying for patience, use me to show it. If someone needs encouragement, let me be the one to speak it. If someone longs for kindness, let my actions reflect your love. Make me the answer to someone's prayer today. In this way, prayer not only shapes the day, but reshapes the person praying, turning them into a vessel of grace. As the hours of the day stretch forward, the prayer deepens into a rhythm of surrender and strength. Challenges are no longer seen as interruptions, but as invitations to trust God more fully. When discouragement whispers or unexpected problems arise, the heart answers with faith. Lord, prepare me to respond with wisdom and joy. Let every setback be a lesson, every obstacle a stepping stone, every trial a chance to grow closer to you. Galatians reminds us not to grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time a harvest will come. With this promise, perseverance becomes lighter, fueled by hope rather than burdened by despair. The prayer touches the hidden struggles that weigh on loved ones, even those they may never speak aloud. Father, honor the unseen efforts of my family and friends. Let no act of kindness feel wasted. Encourage tired hearts, reward perseverance, and remind them that you see every detail. In this way, the prayer expands beyond the self-covering others with a shield of grace. Joy is requested not as a luxury, but as a necessity for the soul. God, give us reasons to smile today. Let laughter ring through our homes and lighten heavy hearts. Teach us to find joy in the ordinary over meals, in conversations, through small blessings that remind us of your presence. Such joy becomes medicine for the spirit, breaking through clouds of anxiety with the sunshine of gratitude. Dreams are lifted next, fragile yet powerful. Lord, do not let us abandon the dreams you have planted. When discouragement rises, strengthen our faith. Remind us that your timing is always perfect, even when it feels delayed. Help us keep believing that you are weaving every detail together for good. Dreams once surrendered are renewed with hope that refuses to fade. God's kindness often appears in quiet surprises, so the prayer leans into expectation. Father, surprise us with your goodness today. Let small signs remind us that you are near, a word of encouragement, an unexpected blessing, or even a moment of beauty that stirs the heart to gratitude. These surprises, though simple, are evidence of a love that delights in giving. Loneliness is not overlooked, for even in full rooms, some hearts feel unseen. Lord, for those who feel invisible, remind them of their worth. Let them feel valued, noticed, and deeply loved. Fill the empty places of their hearts with the warmth of your presence. The prayer becomes a balm for hidden wounds, a whisper of healing for those who carry silent burdens. The ability to speak up is also entrusted to God. Give us courage to share our needs and honesty to express our struggles. Provide listening ears and compassionate hearts around us. Let no voice feel too small to matter. In this way, the prayer becomes a plea for both vulnerability and empathy, strengthening bonds of understanding. Every decision, whether large or small, is placed into God's hands. Guide our steps, Father. Shape our daily choices into pathways of growth. Even ordinary decisions, when led by you, can create extraordinary outcomes. Give us discernment to walk wisely. The prayer extends further, covering stewardship of time, money, and energy. Bless our resources, Lord. Teach us to use them with wisdom, to give generously, and to trust you as our ultimate provider. Through it all, joy remains a choice, one renewed again and again. Even when it falters, prayer restores it. Each moment becomes another chance to choose gratitude over complaint, peace over worry, and faith over fear. In this rhythm, the day is transformed, not because it is free from struggle, but because every struggle is met with the presence of God. As evening approaches, the prayer gathers all the day's moments and offers them back to God. Every step, every choice, every word spoken is surrendered with gratitude. Lord, bless our health with strength, our minds with peace, and our spirits with joy. Refresh us tonight, so that tomorrow we may walk again in your light. Each unknown of the future feels less intimidating when entrusted to Him. We believe your plans are good, even when we cannot see them. Lead us boldly into what lies ahead, for you have gone before us. Love becomes the heartbeat of the prayer. Teach us to love as you love, patiently, unselfishly, without condition. Let forgiveness come quickly. Let encouragement flow easily, and let our home reflect your grace. May our words bring healing. May our actions bring hope, and may our hearts mirror your compassion. Love once rooted in God becomes the foundation that holds families and friendships together. Temptations are acknowledged, for no life is without them. Father, protect us from choices that would harm our relationships or lead us astray. Give us strength to resist what is wrong and courage to embrace what is right. Let your wisdom guard our hearts and keep us walking in the light. Each plea reflects the awareness that faith requires vigilance, but also the assurance that God equips those who seek Him sincerely. Beyond the walls of home, the prayer expands outward. Lord, make us a blessing to others. Let us bring encouragement to the weary, kindness to the hurting, and light to those walking in shadows. May our presence today leave behind hope that points others back to you. In these words, life takes on its truest meaning, not to hoard blessings, but to share them, not to live only for self, but to shine for others. Hope becomes the anchor. Fill our hearts with hope, Lord. When problems seem impossible, remind us that nothing is beyond your power. When the future feels uncertain, let us rest in the truth that you hold every detail in your hands. With hope, burdens lighten and faith deepens, for it is hope that reminds the heart that tomorrow always holds promise. Memories are lifted with gratitude, for even the smallest moments hold lasting joy. Bless the conversations we shared, the laughter that filled the air, and the peace that covered us today. Let these memories become treasures we carry into tomorrow. Gratitude becomes the final note of the day, steady and unwavering. The closing prayer reflects complete surrender. God, you see the whole picture, where we see only fragments. We release our fears, our plans, and our dreams into your care, knowing that you will weave them together for good. Thank you for the gift of this day, for the chance to love and to be loved, and for the assurance that you go before us always. The words of Deuteronomy echo: the Lord Himself goes before you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. With this truth, peace settles over the heart. The story ends not with perfection, but with practice, a daily rhythm of trust, gratitude, and love. It is a reminder that God does not simply watch from afar. He walks ahead, prepares the way, and invites us to follow with courage. The life lesson is clear: when we let God go before us, even ordinary days become extraordinary, filled with unseen grace and unexpected blessings. If this story touched your heart, please like this video, share it with someone who needs encouragement. Subscribe for more prayers and reflections, and comment below how you are trusting God to go before you today. Your words may inspire another soul to begin their journey of faith.